This video will show you how to create sources in NoodleTools. I am currently in the dashboard screen for my example MLA project that I created in the first video. Each project has different tabs at the top: dashboard, sources, note cards, paper. There is also a projects tab, and when you click on that, it shows you the list of all of the projects you have created in NoodleTools. I have quite a few. The one that is open shows at the top with an open message next to it. From the project, I'm going to go into the Sources tab. To create a new source, I click on Add New Source in the upper left. First, I need to know where I found the information for which I am creating a source. Did I find it in a library database, an open website? Is it a book or magazine, something in print that I have in my hand? Or is it something I viewed or heard live, such as an interview or a lecture? In this example, I am going to show you how to create a citation for a website. On a website, you might have any of these information source types. We are going to cite a web page from a website. NoodleTools generates a form that I will fill out. I'm going to fill out as much information as I possibly can. When I start to fill out a field, I sometimes get an information symbol, and if I click on that, it will give me some instruction. I want to read the instruction carefully. I will look for date of publication. Sometimes you have a month, a day, and a year. Sometimes you only have a year. Now I need to find out who wrote my web page. I'm going to select an author of my web page if it is listed on my web page. If I have a specific author's name, I can put it into the fields here. If I have more than one author, I can add a contributor and add my second author. Then I enter the title of my web page. If I make a mistake as I'm filling out this form, or if NoodleTools thinks I've made a mistake, it generates a yellow exclamation point in addition to the information symbol. And this is telling me that in MLA format, I should capitalize the letter or the word that I did not capitalize. This is one of the advantages of NoodleTools. It helps you catch your mistakes. This field is important. It's telling me the publisher of the site. If the name is the same as the site, the website name, then I don't need to fill out this field. So I will leave this field blank. If I was creating an annotated bibliography, I could fill in an annotation here. I look over my form and I save it. Now my citation has been generated here on the sources page. Later, when I have finished entering all of my sources, I will print export to Word. And that will arrange my works cited page in perfect formatting and alphabetical order in Word. If I had another source, I would click New Source. Maybe this time it came from a library database. And maybe I am citing a reference source like an encyclopedia or a dictionary entry that I accessed from the library databases. Now I have a different form that is generated, and again, I fill out all of the information, and when I'm finished, I click Save. I'm going to cancel this for now. From the Sources tab, if I realize I need to edit the entry I made, I go to Options on the right. If I hit edit, it populates the form again and I can make changes and then save them. Another feature within the options is in-text reference. This tells me what my in-text or parenthetical reference should look like in the body of my paper. When I come to the end of the sentence I'm writing in my paper, if I have quoted or paraphrased from this source, this is what my parenthetical reference should look like. And again, when I'm all finished, I will export to Word. I'll do that now to show you what it looks like. It downloads and I click on it to open. I can enable editing and I see my works cited page formatted and alphabetized properly. In the next video, I am going to show you some more features of NoodleTools.